Hello again. Today we've got this wagon. It's, I think, from Fleischmann, but it doesn't have any manufacturing details on it. But certainly you can notice straight away this is a cool wagon. There's no getting away from the big logo on the side. But let's have a look and see what we've got here. So I mentioned about the cool wagon logo here. It has some other printing as well, and you can see it's actually been very well done. There's a lot of detail down here with different numbers and words. It's all in German. Obviously, this is a German wagon. So you can see here it's got Deutsche Bahn, and below it it's got Berlin 1678, which I think is the wagon number. It's got some details which are picked out in black paint, which is quite nice. It's got even more stuff printed down this end of the wagon as well. But it's worth pointing out this little ring here. I mean, obviously that could easily break off, but it's a real nice little detail. And you can see that the rivet detail also is very nice on the side of this wagon. At this end, it's not really that much detail, it's all just moulded into the main part of the wagon. It's got some nice rivet detail on it and these steps with the little brackets, so it's actually quite nicely done. At this end there's a brakeman's cab, and you can see this one's had a bit of damage here. I did get this second hand, but that's to be expected, I guess. And it's got these railings. There's a little bit of pliability on these railings, but not as much as more modern wagons have. This could be prone to breaking, but it's good to see this one hasn't yet. So it's a little bit dusty on the roof. I'll just give that a bit of a clean. Always use this makeup brush to do that. So I'll just give it a quick brush. So like I said, this end of the wagon has got the brakeman's cab. It's pretty standard. It doesn't have any glazing on it, which is a bit unfortunate. But aside from that, it's fairly well represented. But I do see that these handrails, this one here is broken, and so is the one on the other side. So that could be a problem if you buy one of these yourself. It also has these steps coming down to the ground level, and they could break off, but it's good to see that this one hasn't. So underneath, as you can see, there's no manufacturer logo, so I'm not quite sure who made this, but it does feel like a Fleischmann wagon. I'll maybe look that up and add it to the video if I can find anything. So the couplings are cantilevered and they very smoothly operate. You probably don't need those because it's quite a small wheelbase wagon, but it's good that they're here, and it does help the wagon get round corners. You can see they've got NEM pockets as well, so you can change these couplings if you want. Here's a bit more damage on this wagon. This step has had a bash and it's broken. It's okay on the other side, but this one's gone, needs a bit of a repair. So let's see how much this weighs. So it's quite a light wagon, it only weighs 45 grams. So overall, this cool wagon, it's okay. It's not a fantastic model. I think it's starting to show its age a little bit. Some of the plastics used are quite brittle and they're getting bashed and broken. There's some nice graphics on it. The printing is very good. And if you can pick it up cheap, it would be a nice addition to your collection. So I'll put this on the turntable so you can see all the way around it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to enjoy more like this. But that's it for today. So I'll see you next time.